Hello, I welcome you to the first episode in English on my channel. Today's tutorial will be about the Dbko-Inferno.Pl. Dbko is a server that combines many anime such as Dragon Ball, Naruto, Bleach and Fairy Tail. But you will also find fantasy elements from Harry Potter, Gothic, Fast and Furious, Star Wars and many others. Before we get into the game, I would like to introduce you to the process of registration and character creation. In it I will discuss what characterizes the profession. The first step will be to click on the registration tab on the page and create an account. Then we can log in and create your character. Then we go to the spells tabs where we have all the characters from the game sorted into categories. The first type of character is warrior. These characters are characterized by a balance increase in life and mana, and we deal decent damage. The second type of character is tank. These characters are characterized by a very large increase in life, for that they deal little damage. The third type of character is a Sadist. These characters are characterized by a small increase in life and mana for a large amount of damage at a distance. The fourth type of character is Dips. These characters inflict short distance damage, have a small increase in life and mana, but inflict heavy physical damage. The fifth type of character is Mage. These characters are characterized by small increase of life and mana. This type of character beats at a distance and has a combo system, so it deals very high damage in a short period of time. No good equipment is required for this character. The sixth type of character is Support. These characters are characterized by small increments of life but large increments of mana. They beat at a distance and have additional healing. Once you decide which character you chose, you can download the client from the download tab and log in into the game. But before we do that, I would like to tell you that on the server page you will find many useful tabs such as VIP access, Pirate Island, skin system, events, achievements and so on. On this site you will also find a link to the forum where you will find all sorts of useful information regarding the performance of saga or mission, for which you can get very large amounts of experience and achievements, which add permanent bonus for your hero. After logging into the game, we find ourselves in a room where we can choose the color of your aura. An aura is nothing more than a spell that gives you light, and depending on what the color we chose from the chest, such an aura will accompany us throughout the game. After choosing one of the auras, we are transferred to the templates where there is an NPC who will transfer us to the mainland, but to do so we will have to come to him when we reach the 500 level. However, it is worth remembering that on Rockart we have the opportunity to perform sagas and missions from the Lobart farm, for which we will receive about the 1000 level and significantly strengthen your characters with permanent bonus for achievements. To start, we get basic equipment and a band, which will be used to train your character attack speed, which I'll mention in a moment. When we go downstairs, we will find there the first quest, where we get a Kezekage hat and Senzu beans, which will regenerate your life in fighting monsters. The items from this crate are in the Pure tab, and in order to use them, we need to transfer them to your backpack. Once we have collected the reward from the chest, we can go down the stairs and start fighting monsters. The initial monster won't to be strong for us, so you don't have to fear anything, and in the meantime you can train your magic level using the power down spell. The maximum magic level we can pocket on any characters is 150 56. The higher your magic level is, the more techniques we can use on your characters. To see what spells we can use, type the word techniques in the game or go to the website in the spells tabs. As soon as we reach the required magic level to use a particular spell, it is worth doing so and make the game easier. During combat, after killing a particular monster, a stronger version of it might appear with a skull next to it. This monster have more life than regular ones and give more experience. Remember that the higher the level of your characters, the more transformation it has. To make a transformation, type transform in the chat. After each transformation, your character's damage is increased. To the left of the stairs is a depot where you will find an NPC who will give you a task for which we will receive experience and money, which we will net for the next mission to record. Therefore, being a beginner player, it is worth performing them. If we want to train your character skills, we need to go to the northern part of the island to the capsule. If we use gloves or a sword to train, we will train the chance of critical damage and strength. Well, if we want to train attack speed, we need to put on a band. Critical damage and strength chance train on short range characters. We train key shotting on characters that fight at a distance, and we train energy and physical defense while taking damage from monster. The higher their level, the less damage our characters receive. That's all I've prepared for you in today's tutorial. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next episode.